Shalom, friends. In the beginning, the Almighty created a world filled with diverse life. Every creature, from the birds of the sky to the beasts of the field, was formed with purpose and care. As human beings, we have been given a sacred responsibility to nurture, protect, and value all living beings. In the Holy Scriptures, it is written that we have stewardship over these creatures. This stewardship is not an invitation to exploit, but a call to reflect the loving nature of the Creator. As it is written in Deuteronomy chapter 11, verse 15, "And I will give grass in your fields for your livestock, and you shall eat and be satisfied." This ordering has not gone unnoticed. In fact, the Rabbinic tradition further emphasizes this principle. According to the Babylonian Talmud, Tractate Berachot, folio 40a, Rav Judah said, "In Rav's name, it is forbidden for a person to taste anything before giving food to his animals. As it is said, 'And I will give grass in your fields for your cattle, and you shall eat and be satisfied.'" This passage teaches us that we must feed our animals before we feed ourselves, demonstrating humility and love in action. By caring for our animals and ensuring their needs are met first, we align ourselves with divine compassion. This is not merely a tradition, but a reflection of the order that the Holy One established. We honor the Almighty when we nourish life outside ourselves, placing the needs of the vulnerable creatures before our own comfort. Such tenderness exemplifies the righteousness that our Creator desires. Our beloved Rabbi Yeshua also taught about the value of the living world. In Matthew chapter 6, verse 26, "See the birds of the sky, that they do not sow, neither do they reap, nor do they gather into barns. Your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not of much more value than they?" Rabbi Yeshua's words reveal the Creator's intimate care for all creatures. If the Almighty provides for the birds, how much more should we, who are made in the Creator's image, show kindness and care to those who are entrusted to us? Dogs in particular offer us a profound lesson in loyalty and devotion. They greet us with unwavering affection, remain by our side through difficulty, and seek nothing but our companionship. In caring for them, ensuring they are fed, safe, and healthy, we express gratitude for their steadfast love and fulfill our calling to reflect divine mercy. In practicing these commandments, both scriptural and rabbinic, we manifest the righteousness that the Almighty desires. Our actions convey to the world that all life, no matter how seemingly insignificant, is precious and deserving of protection. Feeding animals before ourselves is not a burden, it's an opportunity to exercise compassion and cultivate a heart aligned with the will of the Almighty. In every compassionate act toward an animal, whether domestic or wild, we reflect the Creator's benevolence. This sacred responsibility unites us with a timeless tradition and with the teachings of Rabbi Yeshua. As we seek to grow in love and righteousness, may we always remember to honor the trust the Almighty has placed in us, caring for all living beings, great and small. The harmony of creation is not accidental, but a deliberate design reflecting divine wisdom. When we care for animals, we acknowledge that their well-being contributes to the flourishing of the entire world. Just like an orchestra is diminished if one instrument is neglected, so too does creation suffer if we overlook the needs of living beings. By ensuring that animals thrive, we encourage a balance that nurtures human life as well. Our kindness to them is an act of praise to the Creator, harmonizing our stewardship with the melody of life. In this way, we sustain the gift of a vibrant, interconnected world. Throughout history, righteous individuals have been recognized for their compassion toward animals. Within the holy writings and traditions, we find examples of sages, prophets, and leaders who took great care to safeguard even the smallest of creatures. Their kindness exemplifies holiness in action, demonstrating that goodness is not limited to human relationships alone. By following the footsteps of these righteous men and women, we learn that extending mercy to animals is a tangible expression of faith. We discover that elevating their lives reflects divine attributes. In living as they did, we grow closer to the Almighty and embody genuine moral excellence. Serving and loving animals can shape our spiritual journey. When we feed, shelter, and protect them, we learn patience as their needs remind us that the world does not revolve around ourselves. We learn humility, recognizing that we are not superior beings, but caretakers within a grand tapestry of life. We foster gratitude, realizing that the miracle of existence extends beyond our own sphere. Every gentle gesture, every sacrificial act of kindness toward an animal refines our inner character. As we pour out care, our own souls are renewed. In this gentle exchange, we discover that loving animals nurtures our spiritual growth. Our love for animals need not remain a private sentiment. We can unite our communities around this sacred calling. Consider volunteering at local shelters, assisting with animal rescues, or supporting compassionate farming practices that honor life's dignity. Engage children by teaching them the value of kindness to all creatures, inspiring the next generation to continue this noble work. Support initiatives that promote habitat preservation and responsible pet ownership. By choosing products and services that do not harm animals, we shape markets and influence policies. In these ways, our quiet love becomes a communal movement, shining the light of righteousness outward. Our care for animals today foreshadows a more harmonious tomorrow. Prophetic visions and rabbinic teachings speak of a time when strife and suffering will fade, and all creation will dwell in peace. Though we live in a world still marred by pain, each act of kindness prepares the ground for this future hope. As we safeguard the vulnerable and nurture the weak, we practice the virtues that will bloom in the days to come. Through compassion and stewardship, we align our hearts with the promised era. Our loving choices now are seeds of a world where we and every creature will find rest and fulfillment. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more biblical insights. God bless.